welcome to Confessions of a Lego Imagineer. My name is Christian Eschbach, and this is another behind the scenes episode. I'm not actually going to talk about the Lego this time. I'm going to talk about the voices. And in this part of the season, I do all of the voices. So it doesn't matter who it is and what the accent is, it's me doing it no matter how bad it is, or how funny it is, or how good it is. But in this particular episode, I do a lot of girls' voices. I hate to use the term women because technically they're supposed to be kids. So, anyways, that's neither here nor there. But when I do the voices, especially when I'm trying to do their actual like cartoony kind of voices, sort of, or their actual character voices, like for example, Hermione is in this episode a lot, so I have to do Hermione's voice a lot, and I was I wasn't trying to do Emma Watson doing Hermione. I was kind of doing that, but what it was is there's certain key phrases I will use to get a voice going. And for Hermione, for example, it's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. You know. So I just start off like that, and then I play with my voice to get it to go the way I want. I also use some special effects. I'll play with the pitch wheel a little bit to tweak the voices sometimes. I'll go higher or lower depending on what I'm doing. With uh, troopers, that's a big one. I'll hit anytime I'm doing people with masks and whatnot, I'm always having to tweak the special effects to make it sound like I'm talking through a mask, because I'm not. I'm talking the same way I'm talking like right now. The droids. The droids get a little hard on the throat. So do the girls. Doing the droid voices and doing the girls' voices, they get a lot hard on the throat because unfortunately I have to pinch my throat a little bit, and you're not really supposed to do that, and it kind of hurts. But talking like a droid like this, yeah, it's rough on the throat to do the droid voice. And then I put some slight tweaks on the vocal lines and whatnot to make them sound more, tweaked out and whatnot. Um, and with the droids, the key thing is always Roger, Roger. So just like if you want to get the Daleks just right, first thing I always do is go exterminate. And then I work from there. And I never record the voices back to back like you're hearing me do right now. I never do it like that. The way I do it is I usually record all of the same characters' lines. Take a break, next character's lines. Take a break, next character's lines. So I give my throat a chance to relax and everything to kind of relax and go back to normal and talking normal again. And I haven't recorded any voices in a while. Like what I just did is the first run through in a little bit. And the only reason why I'm doing it right now is so I can demonstrate what it's like to, kind of go through and talk about it a little bit. The easiest voice to do on there is obviously my own voice. And Loki's is kind of fun. Loki's is a regular voice I do, so it's just it's not a great representation of what he sounds like, but if you get just the right amount of attitude into it, you sound just the right amount of snotty, you kind of pinch the back of your jaws right here while you're doing it. It works just right. And then, like I said, I like doing the troopers and that. They're just variations of my voice. I'll talk a little lower. It just a matter of talking a little lower sometimes. Talking a little higher. I'm all over the place with those. So those aren't too bad. And with the troopers, I don't really have to remember who's doing which voice because, it's different troopers all the time. So yeah, I'm going to leave this episode there. I hope you enjoyed this little brief behind the scenes, me talking about the voices and whatnot. There's a link below that goes to Patreon. If you're 18 or older, click away. If you're under 18, get your parents' permission first before you go and sign up for anything. Otherwise, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure the little bell is on for notifications so you find out when new episodes come out. Right now, there is a new episode every week. 1 week is the actual episode, and 1 week is behind the scenes. Peace, love, take care.